morning everyone. Since we are all here, I think we can start with our meetings today. First of all, is there any apologies?
No.
If not, I hope all of you have taken notice of our issue today, which is to resolve the situation that has been happening within our company. Someone has been reporting about exchange of inappropriate information and abusive behavior that hinders other performance, and also gossips that has been happening between co-workers. Before we get started, Irfan will take our attendance.
Okay, thank you. So before we start, I will check the attendance. First, Mr. Ahmad.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Zafran.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Arash.
Yes, I'm here.
Right. Miss Lydia.
Yes.
Okay, that's all for today.
Thank you, Irfan. So, we are here today to brainstorm an idea to resolve the situation. Our only agenda is to resolve the situation. Right. Ahmed, what are your takes on this situation?
I would like to give one of the suggestions to improve our company quality and to bring our company to a better future. First, we need to draft, improve, and enforce the existing law and rules code of our company to be more rigorously, such as in communication behavior. We can divide the rule by the two categories. First category is a simplest rule, and the second category is the mandatory rule. All we can do is to demerit point to our employees who has broke the rule in the first category, and they will be fired up immediately if they broke the mandatory category. Basically, all the employees will be earn 100 points per person, which if they broke the law, their point will be deducted or demerit with the warning letter. And if their merit point reach the lowest point in about 50 points, their work will be suspended in 1 week. For example, employees who use the offensive word and abusive language towards others will be demerit 10 points. This is wrong in our company. Because of this, it can instill an uncivilized nature among employees and can make the working community split up. Our company also should demerit 10 points from the employees who shows a racist ideology towards others, especially in our company that have a multiracial employees, which it can make the sensitive issue that we cannot ignore. The manager also can take action in firing up the employees who was arrested for sharing confidential and sensitive information about company which it falls into the mandatory category. If this kind of behavior we can resist, our company will be ruined.
Thank you, Ahmed. But I have one question. How do we are supposed to keep track of the employers' point?
I have a few suggestions. So what we can do here is we create a new system or a new unit that consists of reliable person to keep track or responsible to keep track on the merit point.
That's a great idea. Okay, what are some of the other ideas?
I think their work ethic also influence their behavior towards other employees. If we improve their work ethic, it will create a professional and respectful atmosphere at the workplace. Also improve their communication. Some of the misbehavior that we can take action on are coming late to work or inappropriate dressing code. I suggest to send them a warning letter and with 10 points demerit. For a more offensive behavior such as sexual harassment and physical abuse, I suggest to take an action which is mandatory, which is to fire them.
Right. That's also a good idea. It can go along with Ahmed's idea, which to the demerit system. Um, is there anything else?
Yes, I think what we can do is monthly gathering. This will help strengthen our bonding as employees of the company. For example, why not we make a counseling program and we hire a special professional counselor? I believe this will help the employees to have a better expression of management of emotion, including anger, and help to improve problem solving and conflict resolution abilities.
I want to add up of your point. By member gathering, I think we should make a family day annually because it can strengthen our friendship bond and can release all the stress and burden after a long time contribution to our company. By doing this, we also can make the working environment among employees more friendly and not too blunt.
Alright. Great ideas, those two. We can be sure to implement those in our company to reduce stress of our workers. I hope that Mr. Arash and Mr. Ahmad can really implement it in our companies. How about our environment? Is there anything that can help resolve the issue?
What we must put into the most is cleanliness of the working place. Cleanliness is the most essential part when working in the office because when we doing our work, we tend to do a great performance in a clean environment. We can think more clearly and easily when there is a clean environment. Also, when our team doing their work, they are not feel stressed when doing. Other than that, tidiness also is important. Like we put our paper in one place and in order. Yes.
And I think the space is also affect the emotion of the employees. So I think it's better to free some space around the working space, so that it wouldn't impact the employees' working performance. And also, lighting is very important because it will impact the working performance of the employees. So I think it's for better lighting, they have a better working space, so it's easy for employees to do the work.
Okay. Other than that, the temperature for the working environment is the most important for the employees because the employees can do their work in a comfortable when do their work.
I suggest to do the ideas stated just now using the 5S method, which is sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. This method helps us to avoid lost productivity due to delay work or unplanned downtime, as it provides us with a systematic framework for us to follow.
Right. I think we can put these ideas a priority because it is such an easy things to do. So we can sure to implement as soon as possible. Does anyone else have any ideas?
So I have a few more idea to solve the issue here. So my first point would be creating a positive environment. So this will apply to all of our workers. So what we can do here, for example, we can use much more to positive kind of word. We can use praises to people work or achievement. So the next one, we can also be more concerning towards others, and for the company we can give present or give annually to the best workers for the hard work. So my second point is about teamwork. So what I hoping here is that most work here can be done in group work and lead by a much more competent person. So here I hope there will be no people that's slacking off their work or people that doing too much work.
Alright. Thank you, Irfan. That's also a great idea. Does anyone else any other ideas that you can share?
No.
No.
Alright, if no, I think we can end our meetings here. I hope we can implement these ideas, these wonderful ideas, so we can ensure the longevity of our companies and also the workers' welfare. I think that's it. Our next meeting will be informed in the next few days. Thank you.
Okay.